What is going on, guys? Welcome back to an episode of the Heartgold Randomizer Hardcore Nuzlocke. Last time we, fortunately had another death at the Elite Four door, I swear. There's always some kind of death going on. You know what? I'm not even gonna jinx it. Let's just not even assume anything. But anyways, today, hopefully we can get the challenge going, and we're gonna dive right in. Just kidding, no we're not. Because we're unprepared. And there were two comments left to me, either a few episodes ago or the last episode, mentioning that I forgot to go get Shucky from Scenewood, and another one of you recommended that I go over to Goldenrod to go see Muscle, the Machop that you usually get for the Whitney battle. And, you know, sometimes whenever I do Nuzlocke, sometimes these things, you know, go over my head. I appreciate those comments because you guys might have just gotten us two really, really dope encounters. The trade isn't necessarily a guarantee, but I mean, hey, you know what? It does not hurt the check. You don't lose your chance. You don't lose anything by checking it out. So, I mean, if it's a Pokemon that we have, and also, by the way, if it is a dead Pokemon, I don't know if I want to count that, because technically it's dead. But I don't know. Maybe I will. I forgot what floor Muscle is on, though. I think Muscle might be a little bit further up, but I could be wrong. No, you guys are gonna X speed. Are you Muscle? I think Muscle's actually one more floor ahead. No, he's in the TM shop, I'm pretty sure, right? Or is it this guy? Okay, you know, I think he might be one ahead. Because usually I think in this game, I think he's the guy with glasses. Is it this guy? Golduck for Rosalia. I'm gonna have to let me look inside the PC and see what we got. I mean, I obviously like Torterra more than I do Rosalia. But in case, I mean, like, I love Roserade. Okay, I do like Roserade more than I do Torterra, but I'm not going to sub it out because Torterra's ground typing is very, very useful. That's not the first shade at Torterra, because I do like Torterra. I just like Roserade more, and I mean, it's one of the coolest grass type Pokemon to ever exist. Who doesn't like Roserade? I do not think I have a Golduck though. No, I don't even have a Golduck anyway. For whatever reason, I thought that I had a Golduck in here, but unfortunately we do not. But there is still one more encounter that we can get. And I am hoping with all of my heart and soul that Shucky will be some kind of really, really dope Pokemon. And there will be a YouTube Shorts on this, whether or not it's a bad or good Pokemon. So I guess I'm really, really hoping that Shucky's going to be something good. If it's like a Mew, a Mewtwo, or like a Magikarp or something like that, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. But I mean, my reaction is always really funny. Is Shucky? Which one of these houses is Shucky in? Is it this guy? Ah, Shucky's right here. I think you're going to tell me I need to put one of my Pokemon in the box, right? Yep. I figure we're going to have to go through that. I bet you guys are kind of on the edge of your seats too, trying to figure out what Pokemon this is. Will not lie, I definitely am. I definitely am, so... Politoad's actually kind of a cool water type, though. I will not be boxing it permanently, unless it's like another Kyogre or something. All right, what is Shucky gonna be? I'm closing my eyes for this. All right, ready? Oh my god, a lantern! Dude, that's sick. Okay. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Damn, that actually kind of changes things up a little bit. Lantern's a cool Pokemon. I love Lantern. If you like Lantern, let me know in the comment section below. Lantern's beautiful. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna head over to the Elite Four. We're gonna do a little bit of off-screen training. I am gonna head into a PK Hex. I'm gonna go through my box, and we're gonna do a little bit of team building and, you know, just getting overall prep for taking on the Elite Four, because these are 5 guys in a row. 5 trainers in a row. We got Will, we got Koga, Bruno, Karen, and Lance. Karen also being one of my favorites, by the way. I wonder why, huh? Okay, but I do want to use Zap. You know what? I mean, maybe I'll keep the same exact team that I have. I might actually even, when it comes to Feebas, I might just evolve Feebas into Milotic. I think having Milotic as a defensive mon might actually be better than Politoed. Doesn't mean I don't like Politoed, and Politoed can't be used later. Lantern's also really, really good, though, with its typing of water and electric. Like, we have a little bit of mons to go off of here. I really can't see Dustox being useful. Aggron might be useful. You are level 42 now, and I definitely can turn you into an Aggron. In fact, you know what? Yeah, well, I'm gonna actually go and do that. I'll turn you into an Aggron. See, like, this is kind of a tough call, because I don't know if I want to keep, like, Lantern. Like, I really do like Zapdos, but the thing is like, if I don't have Thunderbolt as a TM for Zapdos, or Zapdos legit has no way of getting any any good electric attacks on it, we're kind of at a standstill. Because Zapdos getting Thunderbolt is honestly really big. And Zapdos having Thunderbolt is one of, like, and I don't want to give Zapdos Thunder. If Zapdos got, like, Discharge or something, I'd be cool with that, because, you know, all these are primarily going to be single battles. Unlike the Indigo Disc, where it kind of threw me for a loop and it was double battles. I don't remember if they showed that off in the trailer. I really wasn't paying attention. I didn't watch the last trailer before the games came out because I wanted to be more blind. So Zapdos actually gets Discharge at level 50. The issue with Zapdos getting Discharge is that I unfortunately can't go over the level limit for the Elite Four. So Zapdos doesn't really have, like, very many good electric type attacks. So, like, I might, because, I mean, I'm not saying Zapdos is bad and, like, we can't use Zapdos later. It's just the main issue of Zapdos is that we cannot use it because we're going to be going above the level limit for the Elite Four. Which, what I want to do, I think, is I want to put it at around level 44. We're going to go directly with a median. I think that's plenty fair. I could go the same exact level as Will. But I think, you know what, we'll do level 43. Level 43 or 44. You know what, maybe, I just, because Roadrunner is also level 45. The issue is that this Roadrunner just can't learn Discharge until level 50, and then I'd be going above the level limit, and I don't want to go above the level limit, because then that's going to make things easy, especially with the Legendary. So, like, in all technicality, like, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to look up, we're going to look up all Elite Four members. No, I think it's actually under Pokemon database. You type in, because I've used obviously used this for like best team research and stuff before. So all gym leaders in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and what we'll do is, yeah, because you have all the gym leaders, Pewter City. So Will's lowest is 40. Koga's is 43. 44. Yeah, you know what? We can go with, let's go with level 43. So I'll get all the Mons up to level 43. We'll head in after the Elite Four, and then we'll work from there. And if I were to head into the box right now, so right now we've decided, actually, what does Magnemite learn? What does Magnemite learn that we can use? I don't know if Magneton can learn Thunderbolt, and like that's honestly a big issue. Do you learn Discharge? You learn Discharge at 38? Yeah, we can definitely work that. And I mean, like, it being a Steel type actually kind of helps out, too. Okay, so I guess what we can do is, okay. I'm gonna use Magnemite on the team. Will I evolve it into Magnezone? I like the 10 speed difference, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to use a Magneton. Magneton is still super, super deadly, though. Do not get it twisted. I could get 2 Steel types because this is still Gen 4. Where Steel types are still, like, better. I think in Gen 5 is when the Steel types got the nerf. Plus, Aggron can probably get, like, Earthquake and stuff. Lantern's really, really good, though. I really like Lantern's typing. The thing is like, it has Illuminate, and it doesn't have Water Absorb or Volt Absorb. So it kind of... yeah, I actually didn't notice that until now. So what we're going to do is... I'm gonna see, because I'm still debating on, because I want a fighting type. You know, I might even just suck it up, and I might actually just bring, even though, like, you're a modest nature, you still have pure power as your ability. Yeah, we can definitely... I can definitely work with what we got. So we're going to have Gengar, Fearow. I could use Zapdos instead of Fearow. The thing is, though, is that well, Fearow doesn't even really have, like, all that powerful flying type attacks, because Fearow doesn't get Drill Peck until level 47, I think. Roadrunner's also above the limit. You also don't have any special electric type attacks. So, I mean, like, Roadrunner will definitely be useful for later once that it's able to learn Discharge at level 50. But for right now, I like the aspect of using a Magneton, a Milotic, a Medicham, and then getting these 3 up to level 43. So this is gonna be our final team for going into the Elite Four. I think that we have a lot. I think we got some pretty good power here, especially this thing with pure power. Like I said before, I know that this thing, unfortunately, does have a modest nature. But I mean, at the end of the day, natures in Pokemon and in-game playthroughs don't really mean a lot unless you're playing like Radical Red. But I mean, this isn't Radical Red. That's unfortunately a burden. I need to look up Medicham's attacks also while I'm at it. I want to like double check and see like what we got, see what we're working with. Okay, so what I'm going to do is okay, so here's the thing, right? I don't have, technically speaking, I think that the move relearner in this game, you need to give him mushrooms. I really don't feel like going off of the. I really don't feel like going off screen and gathering mushrooms. Where I mean, like I probably could. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, because I think you need. I'm only gonna give Medicham one elemental punch. Unfortunately, Zen Headbutt is looking out of the question. So it actually can't get a physical psychic type attack. So you know what I'll do? I'm actually going to put... well, no, I'm wrong. You can get a move tutor. I don't really know where to go to the move tutor. I think this might not be... Yeah, this is going to be Battle Frontier. So unfortunately, I can't use... I don't necessarily need Medicham specifically for being a psychic type, though. Although I would like a psychic type for taking on the Elite Four. Let me see if I have any psychic types in here. And then we'll see what we got. I don't see any psychic types in here. Having a good fighting type will definitely come in handy, though, so I still am going to train up Meditite. I actually have not nicknamed Meditite either. I have not nicknamed her at all. Okay, yeah, we're just going to keep you as a fighting type still, and I'm still going to rock with this team. At this point in time, I'll see you guys in a few minutes, and everyone will be grinded up and ready to go. Okay, so we are back, and yeah, this is the team. We got Doppel the Gengar, level 43. Amelie the Pharaoh at level 43 as well. Torterra still the same, level 43. Medicham, yeah, I evolved Meditite in High Jump Kick, Meditate, Ice Punch, and Force Palm. I just decided I'm just going to use one of her move or learn moves, considering I have one tiny mushroom. I think it's one big mushroom, but I mean, I don't know where to get them. I also don't think you guys really give a crap, to be honest. Also, in terms of, I'll get into that in a second. We got Magna, we got a Magneton here with Discharge and Tri Attack, so that'll be good. Unfortunately, it doesn't get Mirror Shot until level 46, but there's a possibility that it could get it later on. Unfortunately, too, yeah, Impish Nature, bye-bye Special Attack. And Marvel Scale on Beauty. I figured that you guys didn't really care how I evolved it. I think in this generation, it still evolves via contest. I know that in later gens, it evolves via the Prism skill. I think that's in Gen... I don't remember off the top of my head what generation that's in. I think it might be Gen 7+, but I do not remember. Anyways, though, yeah, here's the team. And what I did, too, in terms of EV, so I went in there, and you guys know, like, how, like, at a certain point, like, in the game, how you have, like, random EVs and stuff, like, distributed on all the Pokemon. To make things fair, what I did was I just gave them all 10 EVs across the board. I think that was more than fair enough. Because, I mean, I wanted them to at least, like, have something, because, I mean, like, level 43 Pokemon with, like, no EVs at all is kind of just a little... It's weird, like, you know, that they don't have any. So I just gave them a little bit of EVs, not too many. I just gave him 10 in every stat. And I think that'll more than suffice. I didn't want to make them too broken, though, because I pressed the random EVs button, and I'm like, Meditite is 252 speed. I'm like, no, that's too broken. We can't have that. But what I want to do is, we have some TMs I want to go ahead and use. I'm thinking Blizzard might actually be able to be taught, or not, that I could teach Blizzard to Milotic, but unfortunately we can't. What about the Earthquake TM? I didn't want to just teach my Milotic Ice Beam because I technically didn't have, like, the TM for it. What I could do is I could go back into PK Hex, and in all technicality, Milotic can learn Blizzard, and what I could do is I could just toss the TM when I'm done with it. But you know what? I don't think you guys would mind if I did that. And then what I could do is I could just toss the TM without even, like, selling it. Because, I mean, like, in all technicality, the randomizer is just stupid and, like, for whatever reason, like, it doesn't, like, sync up with it. Nah, I'm not going to do it. If the game doesn't allow me, the game doesn't allow me. Anyways, though, before we head into the Elite Four, I'm going to real quickly write down the team real fast. So I know which ones to put on the layout. So we got Gengar, Fearow, Torterra, Medicham, Magneton, and Milotic. I like how this team looks. I think we're gonna get some real power done here. I think the Elite Four is I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, because I mean, like, you know, this could be it. I don't think so. We might make it out of here alive. We'll see what happens, guys. I mean, it's Pokemon, anything can happen, really. I do want to go in and go sell some stuff before we dive right in. Can sell off the rare bone for 5,000. That can actually help out with water moves. I'm actually going to give that to Milotic to hold. Actually, no, I have the Mystic Water. Never mind. We actually don't need that. So I can actually go and sell that. Tiny Mushroom can probably be sold for like 250. Yeah. Iron Ball. That's kind of a crappy move. You know what? Never mind. It's kind of... I'd rather just keep it. We also have some leftovers. Have a Light Ball for Pikachu. I'm going to sell the remainder. I'm going to sell this Calcium. I actually probably could have used that for extra healing powder and stuff like that. I'm going to keep the lemonades. And what I'll do is I'll go in here and sell these crappy TMs. I don't need Metal Claw. These are actually all pretty good. I don't need Howl. Power Trick might flatter. Don't really want flatter. Magna Bomb I'll keep. Maybe for Aggron, if that comes in handy. You got Cut, Power Whip, Grudge. Okay, now what I'm going to do, since I've sold all this stuff, we're going to... I'm going to buy, like, maybe... Actually, no, that's too much. We're going to buy... we're just going to buy Hyper Potions. I mean, I can't even heal in battle anyway, so like, what the fuck's the point? I think that's too many. We're going to buy... We'll buy 35. I think it's overkill. Maybe I'm going to anyways. Oh, I forgot. Nuzlocke, we can't use revives. I'm getting used to buying revives. And then we'll buy 30 full heals. And I mean, like, at the same time, too, like, this will probably help us, like, until, like, the very end of the game. And then we have stuff like, the medicine, like, I have, like, a max elixir. Actually, I only have one max elixir. That might actually... Do I have, like, anything? Do I have anything, like, in my PC that I have? Oh, I don't really have anything in here. Okay, though, I know I've spent the vast majority of this prepping, but, yeah, I think prepping is very, very important. What I'll do is, as at the very, very beginning, if you guys want to, like, skip all the prep and stuff like that, I'll just leave a timestamp up so you guys can, like, get to it. So you guys will know, like, when, like, the actual challenge starts. So I'll leave I'll leave a timestamp for you guys that, at the very beginning of it. I'll write down, leave timestamp. If you guys want to skip the prep. Because I know that y'all probably don't want to watch for 20 minutes and then, like, have all the prep. I mean, if you guys do want to watch the prep, and obviously, like, you know that you can. So. Alright, let's hop in. Whew. Going into the Elite Four challenge in any Nuzlocke is always gonna leave me, very... Do I have any other TMs? Real quickly, just one more look. Nuzlockes are deadly, man. I'm sorry. No, I don't think we have any more TMs. No one in... you know what? Gengar can actually learn Blizzard. Yeah, why not? Gengar's gonna learn Blizzard. Poison Jab. Unless y'all want to, unless you guys want a physical Gengar, Feint Attack. Yep, I think that's pretty much gonna be it though. Alright, guys, we're diving right in. Gengar knows Blizzard now, too. I know, dumb logic, but it works. Alright, we got a long way to go, folks. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready for this. That's one down, easy. One down, 4 to go. It's funny because Abra actually is not like a bad psychic type. It's actually still very, very good. It's actually got some pretty wicked special attack and speed and stuff. I do not trust you. I'm going to swap out to Rent Officer. Let's go, Officer. Oh, you're nasty plotting. Oh, geez, man. That's kind of deadly. Oh, yeah, we got this. And like I said, I wanted to give this thing, I didn't want to evolve it into Magnezone because I like the 70 base speed over the 60 base speed. You survived on very low HP. Oh, that might actually be a problem. 2 nasty plot subs is going to hurt. We got lucky. We got very, very, very lucky on that front. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Magnemite's got base 70, and I'm looking up again. Just wanted to double check and make sure my facts are right. Yeah, I'm right. On the brink. Yeah. Ew, and you have a full restore. Oh boy. And there's no way again that I'm gonna bring in any of my mons and we're gonna take a +4 ominous wind. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another discharge. Maybe we'll get the Parahax and we'll go lucky, but if this thing attacks again, we're kind of screwed. Yep. There you go. Bye-bye Magneton. Yep, bye-bye Magneton. Already off, man. That's, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, dang. You know, there is a part of my brain that could have very, very easily swapped out into Amelia. Because I forgot that Amelia is part normal type. I could have resisted. Oh my god, dude. That's 100% my fault. I could have literally prevented that death. Oh, that sucks, man. Sometimes you just forget that these birds are also part normal type, that it kind of goes over your head. That's why I'm a Nuzlocker for entertainment purposes, and I'm not a Nuzlocke when it comes to skill. So, unfortunately, that's my fault. I gotta take the L on that one. That was all me. I'm frustrated, but I mean, like, can't really get mad at the game when it's your fault. I don't know what this thing has, but I'm gonna swap out to Gaia. I'm glad that I swapped out to Gaia because that could have been deadly. That definitely could have been deadly. Had Gengar would have been in there, we would have had another death already. But that Magneton death was all me. There was I could have prevented that by swapping out. But I mean, you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. That was my fault for being a bad Pokemon player. Yep, that was all me. I could have very easily sponged that out. Then again, though, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe That was a level, like a level 40 Spirit Tomb. What other moves did that thing have? If it only had Ominous Wind, maybe I'm right. Yeah, that was all my fault. It had Nasty Plot, Ominous Wind, Sucker Punch, yeah. Maybe Sucker Punch would have done something, but I mean, yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What are you gonna do about it? There really is nothing that I can do about it, unfortunately, in this situation. Plus, I mean, you know what? If we make it out of here, we still have, other water types in the PC that we can, other electric types in the PC that we can use. Zapdos is still around, so it's not necessarily like the hugest deal, but I mean, I did make a mistake. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, though. I could have swapped out to Milotic for a special wall, but even then, I'd rather lose Milotic. I'd rather lose Magneton than lose Milotic. An Altaria. I have Twister. Let's go for that. Oh god, you have Dragon Dance. Oh god, you have Dragon Dance. That is very, very scary. Oh no. I do have Recover, so we can Surf spam. Oh my god, guys. Oh boy. I have to be... I have to be careful here. Yeah, you have Dragon Dance. Oh jeez. And I didn't give my my Pokemon any held items either, did I? Oh, thank God. Ooh, no. Oh, jeez, man. Maybe you'll knock yourself out with Recoil. Oh, you asshat. Wait, hang on. You know what? I've got an idea. Boom. I already see it. You have Takedown. Yes, okay, sick. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. No bullshit, no hit. Fuck you. You're a special attacker, that's okay. We got it. Oh man, that was close. Woo. Oh man, guys, that was close. You know, we got one death, but I mean, we made it out. We still got a chance. We're not out of the woods yet, but I mean, things could be a lot worse. This is going to be long and very, very rocky. Going to be very, very long and rocky. I'm still going to keep Gengar up front because Gengar is the fastest mon on our team, I believe. Yeah. Now, you know what? Maybe I should actually put, you know what, actually? What? Because what scares me about this is I'm not sure, I already forget, because I think 2 Mons died to Pursuit. I'm going to keep Metacham up front, specifically because I don't want any more, like, I don't want Gengar dying to a Pursuit. Because there are a variety of Mons out there that can use Pursuit, especially at this point in time in the game. I want to be very, very wary of Pursuit. So I'm gonna keep I've already learned my lesson once with Frostlass. I'm not doing that again. Alright, I'm gonna go for meditate. We're gonna buff our attack up a little bit. I'm gonna get a little greedy, and we're gonna buff up twice. Got missed again. You know what? You know what? I'm going for a triple. You're going down. Very, very good. Another one bites the dust. Okay, good. 3 to go. Metacham, you're doing fantastic. Keep it up. Took out 3 of this dude's Mons. Yeah, that Aerodactyl's screwed. Most definitely. Bye-bye, Aerodactyl. We got 2 more to go. Oh, God. Really? Come on, man. I laugh now, but watch him like whip out like an Articuno or something, or like some kind of like legendary as it is his last Mon. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. We got a clean sweep. Cool. Metacham got a clean sweep. Very good. That was really, really solid, actually. You know what? Maybe maybe we'll keep this strat up, and I'll just keep Metacham up front, and depending on what we got going on, that was definitely a luckier battle. But things could get real dicey real quick. Not gonna jinx it, but I mean, always gotta have your guard up in Nuzlocke. Just like that. What did I say? I don't know if you have Seed Flare. You know what? Gonna play it safe here. Gonna play it safe. Okay, you're gonna try and okay, Seed Stall. Shaman is in past gens was always a very, very Mon-esque type of Mon. Shaman was actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use in competitive back in the days of like gens 5 through 6. This thing has Seed Flare. I remember Air Slash. It could be used for Serene Grace. Especially its Skyform too. Oh man, its Skyform is always deadly. Alright, we're gonna go for a Fly. This thing also has base 100 stats across the board. And that Leech Seed's probably gonna add up real quick too. Oh man. Yeah, you're a tough little flower. I think an Aerial Ace can take it out, because I do not want to, Oh, you withdrew it. Okay. Got a plusle now. I definitely was not expecting that. That might actually put me at... Do you have static? You might have minus. Okay. Fearo's unfortunately at relatively low health. I gotta be careful here in this case. You know, go out to, go out to Torterra. No, Swift. All right, that is definitely a dead plusle. If it swaps back out, if Bruno swaps back out the Shaman again, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do against Shaman, because Shaman still has, but Shaman's down to yellow. Starly, oh, that's gonna be one of your aces, huh? I still Starly, still don't trust. You might go for a flying type attack. Yeah, I'll go out to my Melodic. You're a level 46 Starly with Brave Bird is still gonna put a little bit of a hit on you. Oh yeah. I don't ever want to underestimate a. You know, in fact, you know what actually? Okay, let's go for a search. Okay, I actually did not know that I outsped it. I had no idea I was going to outspeed it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that I did that, because if I would have gotten hit with another Brave Bird... You're very, very low on HP, but I cannot do anything to you at all. Plus, you might be in full restore range. I'm going to head out to Metacham. We're going to go for an Ice Punch and hopefully take this thing out. I think you can take one Magical Leaf. Good, down to 70. You do have 100 base speed across the board. I shouldn't have been surprised that you would have outspeeded me. I guess swapped out to Gengar. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know if a Shadow Ball... I probably playing a little bit... Probably should have swapped out to Gengar to have it resist, but that's okay. Yeah, I believe... I'm almost positive Metang has... what do you... Hold on a second, actually. Okay, you don't have Levitate. For whatever reason, just popped in my head like... Ooh, that's gonna hurt me pretty bad. I'm glad that I didn't swap out to Gengar, though. I know for a fact that an Earthquake isn't gonna be able to, like, I don't know, you might go down in one shot. You have base 100 defense. I'm gonna go for a Synthesis. An Iron Defense. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad that I healed up here with Synthesis. Alright, pushing through your physical defense is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. And there's no way that I want Gengar getting hit with a Psychic. So your special attack isn't anything like super crazy. You know what? Yeah, you have 55 special attack. You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go out to Doppel. I think you're going to go for a Psychic. Yeah, and I think Gengar can live one. Or that can happen. Or that can happen and you can get a fucking critical hit. Or that can happen. Great. Great. Fantastic. Woo! Woo! Okay then. Guess not. I know I could have taken at least one. I know for a fact that Gengar would have at least been able to take one. I could have came in here, finished it off with a Shadow Ball, and then it would have been fine. Well, what can you do? Critical hits happen. Critical hits happen. Well, another death. We can still make it through this. It's technically not over yet, but I mean, I guess as long as we win the challenge, right? The smart thing to do probably would have been the swap out to Milotic. That probably would have been the smart play. But like at the same time, it could have lived one. I'm sorry, it could have lived one. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna bring up damage calcs right now just to prove my point. If I'm wrong, well, I guess I'm taking big L's today. I think his Metang was like level 42. Let's call it level 42, okay? Then we have Gengar right here. And I'll even show you guys the, Yup. Yep, right there, dude. Hang on, even at level 43, yep, two hit KO. That crit mattered. That Gengar should have been fine. And had I would have had Gengar up in the front, that was a 50-50. That was my fault and that was the game's fault. Frick the critical hit, but I could have played safer and I could have swapped out to Milotic. But yeah. That's the damage calc. That crit was complete BS, but I mean, you know, I could also played it safer. I'll take half the blame for it. How's that sound? Jeez, dude, that... Oh, man. Gengar was actually, like, a lot of our offensive power, but I mean, like, we're not screwed yet. I mean, we still have Medicham with pure power. Medicham might actually be the MVP here if I'm able to get off, If I am able to get off some meditates, we might actually be lucky. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, Medicham, here we go. It's up to you. Got two more of these dudes to beat, and then we're done. Or Phoebe, not Phoebe, Karen. Let's just dive right into it. Karen's also very cool. All right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna get a +1. +1 with the meditate. You have crunch. Ooh, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we got it. 1 meditate. After that, I'm just going to force palm my way. I'm not even going to bother Getting greedy. Okay. That should be able to take it out in one shot. Very good. Nice. Crit, I'm not sure if that crit was gonna matter anyways. Swampert is a defensive boy. Not even gonna take any chances with that. Come on, man. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? That is such bullshit. Like really, dude. Just like, how many crits, like, is the game gonna screw me for? Oh my god, dude. Like, so stupid. Come on, like, really? I think I'm just gonna play it safe and just use my Lodic here just for defensive support. I do not want to lose Torterra. Torterra with Earthquake is literally gonna be like, oh god, dude, that's you. Hate to say it, but we're spamming recover here. I wanna knock this thing into a range where, okay. I'll go for one surf. Don't want to go for Hydro Pump because I just don't want to miss. I need to keep my Lodic as high of HP as I possibly can. Could have finished you off with another surf. But I am going to be cheap here. I still have my max elixir. I'm probably going to wind up using my max elixir on my Lodic. Okay. I wanted to be at full HP, no BS. I want to be as safe as I possibly can. Firo will be good for you. You're gonna be quad weak to flying, so you shouldn't be much of an issue. Leaf Storm, okay, that'll do damage, but I mean, I'm not... Now your special attack is down, okay. Do you have Roost? You do have Roost, okay, I actually did not realize that. Thing is, though, is if I use Roost and she attacks again, my flying type will be gone and I'll take neutral damage. But the good thing is that her special attack is lowered now, so it should be fine. So I am gonna gonna be safe, and I am gonna heal up. Just want to warn you guys, there's gonna be some F-bombs being thrown. Letting you guys know that now, and want to give my apologies early in advance. If you don't want to watch, I wouldn't blame you. You can suck. Yeah. Like, honest to God, and I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Fuck, I want to be mad, but why? That honestly pissed me off so much. I can't even get mad. Whatever makes you sleep at night, game. I am gonna fast forward a little bit here. You have Psychic as well. Interesting. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you actually fucking kidding me? Like, really? 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 2 crits in a row? We're doing this? Wow. Wow. All in now, dude. All in now. All in now, baby. Wow. All in, baby. I don't think a Force Palm's gonna kill. Or you can outspeed me, yep. Yep, that's it. The run's done. I'm just gonna say it. That was the biggest round of bullshit I have ever played in a Pokemon game. Okay, don't get me wrong, Magneton was my fault, Gengar was half my fault. The other two, bad luck. Maybe there are a couple things I could have done that were different. But like those 2 critical hits, yeah. Absolute, complete crap. Like, fully. Well, that was the series, guys. We lost. I never thought that a Leaf Storm had I would have just gone for a Fly or an Aerial Ace, I could have killed it and this entire run could have been done. I'll see y'all real soon.